weird. You get what I'm saying? Like, Regina ain't telling her nothing else no more because they done got in Regina's ear to let her know that Tommy K done started all of this. And I feel like once Regina start to see that her son was set up by Tommy K and shit like that, Regina gonna go after Bigo. And you know what Bigo gonna do? Bigo gonna give it up on her.
Bigo
So
gonna
that's
get a
why
nice cash
Tommy K
act
is plotting to
lawsuit.
leave Bigo and go back to Facebook. But she might not even do that because she's also
Who
wanted
said she
on
was leaving?
Facebook too.
Whoa, cool, no, whoa. What you said she plotting to do? What? I must have left the phone at that point.
Oh
What
no, you
happened?
didn't. I got my sources up in the Discord. I got proof and facts to show it. She creating her own group on Facebook. Somebody creating a group for her, and they was gonna report Pastor P's group to get it shut down.
Oh, I thought they
Anything that
couldn't
I
get
say,
it
I
shut
can back
down.
it up. So she about to go and get her own Facebook group, but it's not gonna be
Could you
made underneath
please
her.
show that
Somebody
receipt
else.
so that way people from the group, like Coco and them, can know? Regina been knowing about Tommy K. I believe that she did it. Could
Right.
you please show
And
that
also
receipt
too, so that way Tommy
so
K
I
can
can send
now
it to
go
the
on
right
Facebook
people?
and manipulate a whole nother crowd and make it seem
Yeah.
like Bigo done turned on her and there's a bunch of devil's app and all this money that she done made for them and they nah bitch, they not playing with you. Once the
They
courts is
not.
involved and they basically send that shit to Bigo, Bigo has to give it up. So now that's why you leave and you cutting ties, but you can't because you done did too much business over here, baby. And if you bring it to fucking Facebook, you only exposing not only you but your family and other people's families, and then y'all exposing the discords and the people that was talking up in the discord.
Tommy K gonna
Go
end up with a
ahead.
RICO charge. That's all I'm saying.
Exa-
Tommy K gonna end up with a RICO charge.
exactly, exactly. Because guess what? You can't get gifts. You could get gifts and stars on Facebook, but you could also get cash apps. So she's gonna bring all her people from over here, is gonna follow her over there, and she's just gonna scam them there until somebody from the Kanika Jenkins group or XYZ, like it's just, it's not even about her. Fuck that bitch. This bitch been doing it for so long. But a lot of people who was involved, Tommy's gonna take down a lot of people. Bigo, because they're gonna take down Bigo. Bigo gonna go after Tommy. Tommy gonna start talking because she gonna say fuck that shit. I was the only one that's trying to da 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 da, and it's gonna be a shit show. But it all started because KOB opened his mouth about whatever they found in that room. And he done told Ivy. And Ivy done went and told somebody else. And somebody else done went and told this person. And then it went and it got back to China. And now Ashley done China done told Pastor P. But
Yeah,
here we
but that
go.
was the year before the accident.
Right, right. Yeah, as it should have been. That's him basically why that's the reason why they would set him up. Because he was on
Jermaine,
them.
I'm gonna drop down so Jamaica come up. Okay, hold on.
Like that's
Do
the
you
reason.
think do you think Bingo is the Illuminati?
I think Bigo, let me tell you some Chinese people. Let me tell you something. When it comes, you know how Chinese people, they don't play when it comes to the money. This app done grew from 1.7 billion to 2.3 billion as the number one consumer app. So they making money. But here we go, the breakdown real quick. Oh, they did talk about what was taken off the boat. So KOB. So you see how? Hold on. Before we even get to that, let me pay attention. Let me stay focused. Hold on. Let me show you. Because remember that main thing was about KOB and Ivy, right? Now look at this. I ain't gonna sit here and watch the whole thing. Y'all can, but I'm not. So now this is how he felt. This is how Pastor P first had felt about Drop Tinder.
Hear me?
I can hear you.
Hello?
Babe, I can hear you.
They can't hear me.
Oh,
We can hear you. You should have just said what you said. Hey, night nurse. We saw you, girl. We saw you, night nurse. You should have just stood up there and said hi, girl.
Can y'all hear me now? Y'all can hear me now?
What the hell is happening? So what I was gonna say, if y'all can hear me, y'all got to look at the fact of this. When he got on here, he was one of the top broadcasters. Not only was he one of the top broadcasters, and this is when I first got on here, which was 5 years ago. He not only got on here and proved to Bigo, it was like a smack in the face to Bigo when he basically went over to Miko, made money over there, and still came over here and made $24,000. He
Mm-hmm.
proved to them, I don't need y'all. I can get on this motherfucker and still make my money by myself because I'm your brand. But what
That's
I
a
was
fact.
saying in the comments, y'all got to realize that a lot of these top broadcasters that y'all are seeing all this bad stuff happening to, think about it. I want y'all to go back. This about P. It was P. It was Eb. It was Brandon. It was Miss Teresa, and then it was Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie lost her mind. Miss Teresa lost her house.
Mm-hmm.
P got into a horrible car accident. Eb,
First, his
now
house
they
was shot
talking
up.
about
Remember, first his house was shot up.
first his house was shot up. Facts. After his house got shut up, then it was what? Now
Mm-hmm.
Eb. Then it went to Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
Then y'all see they brung Cherry over. Now, all of these people, then Trina, you got to look at all of the situations and
Fuck this.
how they
Y'all,
happen
I don't
into
want no
specific,
excuse.
uh,
Jamel, I don't want
specific.
none of y'all motherfuckers knowing me. No.
No, but you got to look at then
He just
all the
letting
people that
y'all
was
know
on
the devil
the
works. He letting
billboards,
y'all know.
Yes, the
the
billboard.
the billboards. Everybody fighting to be the face of Bigo, the face of Bigo. But what is the profit of it?
Mm-hmm.
What are you paying? What is the price you're paying? When P tried to get that shit up off of him and leave and go to another app, it was a big fucking deal. So they
Mm-hmm.
hyped all that shit up when everybody's talking about the storylines. P and Brandon get into it. P, Ashley get into it. P and all of these
Mm-hmm.
people get into it.
Mm-hmm. Go
So it
ahead.
ain't gonna be nobody to point the finger at when we take care of this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get
The
that.
Hold on.
devil.
No, you
I'm gonna
good.
get that.
Hold on. I'm happy you said that because hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, it's right here. You make all the
Niggas
sense.
ain't
Here
seen
we
that
go.
paperwork, man.
Pay attention. Mm-mm. He not gonna come back.
Always P100, man. I should be able to get $100 out of 3,600 people. Real talk. Let's try that. Give me to a half a box.
And remember, he wasn't getting it in gifts. He was getting
He
this
wasn't
through CAs,
through
going over
CAs.
Bigo head, and Bigo knew he was gonna get that 100. Some people was fucking with him,
I mean,
but
100.
I bet you remember Tommy K though.
Listen to him. I'm chilling. Look, I'm mad.
Look,
I told y'all they was gonna rub his back. You can snitch and kick it with them niggas long as you motherfucking hate me, bitch. That's all you
mm.
gotta do, bruh. This shit crazy.
And when he's meaning that, he mean Bigo. As long as you hate a motherfucker, and you know what I mean, they accept that, and it makes sense. Look, let me shut up. Let me shut up.
But wait.
Hey,
Before you
Freddie
finish
Hanna.
playing that,
I ain't
now
expect
Hold
them
on, let
to
me
hate
pause it.
dude.
before you
Let's
finish
get that
playing that,
clear. Let me be very
ask
clear.
lady,
They doing this.
Ask Lady B what we talked about when they just did this commercial. Remember that, mommy? That commercial, that commercial is to cover up a lot of bullshit. Now they're trying to make it seem like it's just a reality show.
Oh no, hold on. I've been post. Let me tell you something. I got shadow banned because when I'm doing my stocks, that literally I could show y'all on my computer. Literally, back when the gala was happening, in stocks they have annual reports, and you have to give these reports and make it public if you're trading on Nasdaq or if you're trading publicly or whatever, right? And the reason why they have the gala in December, whatever they fucking had it, is because when you're dealing with big money like that, they break shit down in quarters. So each year, you got 4 quarters, but we a quarter behind. So what they do is they invite you to the gala. You go there for the awards or whatever the case may be. But then on the back end, there's a conference. And in the conference, that's when they start telling you, showing you the stats, what they made up, XYZ. That is also public information. If you look at it, hold on, let me bring it up right now so that way I can just share my screen and show y'all on the website. Hold on. And I had to stop, in a sense, talking because I noticed with the algorithm, my account was starting to be shadow banned or whatever the case may be. Hold on. Hey. Oh shit. But anywho, I'm stay focused. But I got that. And what it shows is, okay, so remember how at the Bigo it didn't make sense as to why Natalie Nunn and Jesse Perez or whatever the case may be started hosting? This is what happened. They wanted to make it seem like they got Dre Baby out or whatever, but they really didn't take it from Dre Baby because they still gave him a platform. They gave him the Bigo Live because they know he still hold the views. But instead they allowed Natalie and Jesse Perez to do it because what they want to do is they are creating many reality shows and they are in the process of creating a big reality show for the top broadcasters. What's going to happen is these broadcasters, whatever, they basically look at why everybody trying to do, this is why everybody trying to do shows now, because they done went and told them it's like a creator content thing. You could get verified and everything. And you could also get whitelisted. But what they want you to do is they'll send you a message like, hey, from the creator content team, we seen that you da. But what we need you to do is basically create a show where you focus on something one day out the week and you just be consistent with it. So that's why everybody trying to find a show and get consistent with it or whatever the case may be, because they're going to take that and then now they're going to put it on a different platform to where now you got a weekly show. So it's like, this is what Bigo is doing. Oh shit, it dropped you? I thought you was up there. God damn it. So that's what they
Am
doing.
I?
And I got the right.
Wait. Hold
And
on.
I
Hold
have
on.
the proof. Hold on.
Wait a
Go
minute.
ahead,
You
talk.
ain't and I got the proof. So
Okay. See?
let me tell you the proof. I brung the person here to the app that's working on that team, which is Dwight
Mm.
O'Neal, who's now the person that does Bigo 8. Baby,
Mm.
keep on doing your breakdown. Lady B, what? And Lady B.
No, but hold on, Mr. J stuff. Let me tell you. You want to know why I'm not lying and how I know too? Because I literally write in the music industry. I work with Cardi B's producer. Swear on my life, Swift on Demand. The nigga who's on Love and Hip, I swear to God. No lie.
Mm.
So with that being said, I only say that to say, like, he is working with Biggie and he's also working with Tasaki. Krishan Rock, they got a new song
Well,
out,
see,
right?
when they
Biggie was
did
on here. Go ahead.
the original to switch over for it being like the reality series part, that
Mhm.
was when Dwight came on here. Bo, remember when Bo was on here? It was always, we were the LGBT side. P,
Mhm.
Ashley, Ebb, and Brandon were always the ones that was on the straight side, along with Teresa and Jackie.
Jackie.
Ebb was the top female host that was on here. So they had to
Mhm.
figure out a way to, and I'm taking it from a black perspective,
Yeah, yeah. Go
how to
ahead.
make us look like crabs in a barrel.
How to
They
exploit
ended up starting
us.
getting Ashley and Ebb into it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I
Go
said
ahead.
the shit it's been scripted for so long, but a lot of
Yep.
people on have not been paying attention. It the nit I'm sorry for saying like this, but the black people that are coming on right now are seeing, you know, us at a what is it? We're actually killing each other, but they're thinking that this is just storyline.
Right. That's why they throw the storyline shit out there. That's why I was heavy on them saying, bitch, you can't storyline me. It felt like I was fighting a storyline demon. Like, get off of
But you
me.
got to
This,
understand that if you're dealing with a top host, you're dealing with their storyline. They
but I
don't give a fuck
wasn't.
about your well-being because you're
I don't even know
disposable. You're
her.
not making enough. No, I'm saying this is how it's going from the top host perspective. Bigo don't care because Bigo know that you're not making enough money.
Right.
You're not making enough money to where you're going to actually be able to sue them.
Right. I'm a little peon to them.
I'm shut up.
No, you're right. Look, let me show you something.
I
You ain't
mean,
have to.
I've been
You ain't have to
around on
be
this
quiet.
motherfucker since forever. That's what I'm saying. I have been watching the algorithm of how certain people are moving. But P
Yep.
was, and I'm not talking negatively about him, but P was making his money off of these storylines
Yes.
too. Because P was the
Pe-
one that was putting them up on how to start a storyline, i.e., how I
See this?
became a storyline.
Can y'all see that? Wait. Let me see
I.e.,
something
how
real.
I became a storyline.
Look, boom.
Exactly.
Y'all see that? Bigo Live on. This is what they doing. They already said that they was having an original reality show.
Yes.
Bigo Live introduced several original reality shows and miniseries with the entire production process carried out by the Bigo Live's own local team. Okay? Hold on, let's go
Which is
over this
how is
way.
it that all these people started getting all these contracts is with the
Come
Zeus
on now.
networks and all the rest of that stuff. You're
Family.
making, yeah.
Okay? Hold on. Then you go down over here, and they basically want to say that they're creating positive impacts on local communities. How? Where? What's so positive? Because look, this is who black people, y'all exploiting us, but on the face is all the the other people. But hold on, let me just go down real quick, get out of like this, whatever, so I could go boom. Hold on. This is the presentation.
Let me
Look
get
what
the
they
fuck
showing
out
us.
of here because
Illuminati.
I don't want to
Nothing
be
but white
involved in
folks.
none of this shit.
They had
Where
a
you at?
2023
Oh
summer
man.
party. You don't see not no black person there. And this
Ooh,
is on this not on Bigo. This is on the other platform. Like.
Likey. I'm on Likey.
Illuminati, baby.
And then look,
I'm
Illuminati.
on,
They
I'm
better
on
wake
on
Likey.
up.
I'm
Likey.
one of the broadcasters over there.
Right. But okay, so you do all that, right? Now, let me
Hmm.
show you this. This is where it gets good. So now, boom. The P accident happened, I think, let me see, because I know it was a surge in the okay, boom. This is what I want to show
Now
you,
she bringing
marketing.
up charts and shit. My God.
Girl, I
Girl,
learned
she
this
is
because
not playing. She really pulled up a chart.
I got
No, it's real
stocks.
shit though.
I have
Because
stocks in this
bingo is the
app.
fucking purge, my nigga. This shit is really the purge against each
Hold on, let me
other.
tell you. I really, first off, this is what I was saying. Like, so if y'all ever noticed when I was like be breaking down like the quarters and stuff, this is stocks. Like, I only know really about this because of stocks. So if I'm investing in a company, I want to know what's going on. It just so happened that by me studying all of this, I found out that they capitalized off of P's accident, is what I'm saying.
Show
Because,
them.
and I'm gonna tell you where they capitalized. So it
Wow.
was okay. So now, when you break down the quarters, you got to understand that is like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
Right.
That's how
Every
they
three
break it down.
months.
So it's in four quarters,
Four.
right?
Right.
So we're always a quarter back. So this is the third quarter in 2022, fourth quarter 2022, 2020, the first quarter 2023. Damn, I hate that it be blurry. Hold on. Let me get this right. Let me get this right. How did my focus? How do you
Mirror
make
it.
it? Maybe
Your
make it
camera.
bigger. All right. So boom. June. When did P accident happen? June, right? What year?
June 2023.
2023, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So January, February, March, right? That's the first quarter. April, May, June. That's the third quarter, right? No, April, May, June, that's the second quarter. And then you got the third quarter. So when January, February, March, April, May, June, they basically like so the second quarter is basically like this right here, right? This right here is basically January, February, March, and it could lead up to like April and May. So around this time, P like oh wait, because I don't want to confuse y'all. How they calculate this is we're always a quarter behind. So even though like it would look like P will fall into this quarter, P really falls into this quarter. You get what I'm saying? Like around here, these two. So this is before P accident. around the time, like, around the time it was going. And this was basically like how they took away, let me see, how they basically took and capitalized. So general and administrative expenses, you see, is that light blue one, right? Then you got darker one, which is sales and marketing expenses, and then research and development. So down here is research and development in light blue. Up here is sales and marketing. And then up here is the general administration. Let me show you something. So around the time P accident happened, right? Not only did they capitalize, they went up. From here, they put more while everything was going on the beef. They put more into that. Where is that? The general and administrative expenses. So they put more here in that next quarter. You get what I'm saying? And then they took out some from the sales and marketing expenses because they couldn't make money off of him like that. Because remember, he was going over their heads with the CAs and stuff, right? Then the research and development. Look at what they was doing. They was researching.
Watching us.
And then after they stopped because they got what they needed around the sales and the marketing. 13, it went down. But right here with the marketing and why they was pushing all that negative shit, is because they was eating here. They care about marketing, exploiting us. They don't care
Yeah, because
about
they
the
know black people sell
administration and the
themselves.
general shit. So
Mm-hmm.
what they did was they put, they seen that here, they got a lot. So they took from here and they added up in here. You know what I'm saying? You see how it went from 23.6 to 24.4. It
So
wasn't
that
because of research.
I got a
It was
question.
because they did more research there. They took away from here and they added to there.
I have a
So
question.
I say all that to say,
Hello?
what?
Does is that when they changed the how many beans you make? Because I remember it was
Yes.
like you could get, how much was it? A hundred
Mhm.
K or something like that, and you would
Yes,
make like
yes.
a
Okay.
Because look,
something like
Yep.
that.
you're absolutely right. Because look, this is the Joy Group, their net income now.
That makes
Look at
Mm-hmm.
how
sense.
they was in
I see
2020.
how it went.
Negative. In 2021, wasn't that around COVID and shit?
That's
Yeah,
right. That's where the
yeah.
marketing
Okay.
went up. Go
What
ahead.
what year? What year did that
Mm-hmm.
accident happen with?
With who, P?
2023.
23.
2023-ish, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But around 2022. So this is when all the BS was going. Look how they shot up. P made that fucking
Mm-hmm.
app. It shot up. Okay? Because
What
look,
year
over
was
here,
that?
look, this is 2022. So what I'm showing you is like they profit and they margins. So if you see
That
like
was
in the
about
third
when
quarter
he
of
got off the
2022,
app and he really started popping by himself and doing
mm-hmm,
him. So he was
mm-hmm.
really eating it up around
No,
that
he went
time they
over. He was
got him
over
off the
on.
app.
He went
He's
over to
no
Nico.
this he came back. This is about the time that he came back of the discretions of something when he lost it in
Okay.
He lost his
September.
page back in
So
2021. Okay.
it was coming up like that. Yeah,
Right, look, so like my Bigo wallet says, you see the first course agency change 2023. Look at 2023 compared to, look at this, the second quarter.
that's
That
because
shit
P
jumped.
wasn't broadcasting. The church wasn't moving through there. The church wasn't supporting
But
that
when was
way
the
And
church
they
was
brought
moving
all the
around here?
celebrities over here.
Come
They brought all the
on.
and they
celebrities
brought the
over, and
celebrities over.
they weren't
Hmm
making no money. They
Okay.
That's
still weren't
why they
making no
start
money because the
with the
people felt
percentages and
like
stuff.
since they're celebrities, they don't need us to send them beans.
Right. So now
Facts.
So they lost a lot of money.
this was basically Joy as a whole. So Joy is consistent of, Bigo, the Live Me, and all this, that, and the third. That's, hold on, somebody is trying to get up. That's what Joy is consistent of, right? So now look at Bigo. This is orange, is Joy. This over here is Bigo. Okay? Bigo made this fucking app. Do you see, for the whole of all three, in 2022, it says 199, right? And this is for the whole of Bigo, of Joy, all the apps. Bruh, look at Bigo alone.
Shit.
This shit shot up
Damn, you do look like a gorilla.
288. Bigo made that app, made the money for them over here.
Shit.
Now, look at this. Hold on. Boom. So now in the third quarter 2022, 17.4, then it dropped 12, 12. Look where it got up. 21 point motherfucking 2. 99.7. Around
Drop
when?
Gorilla
The
God.
second quarter, the third
Drop
quarter.
Gorilla God.
Why? No, that's my. He alright. He cool. He
He
cool.
was trying to
He
calm
be.
down. I know. He said
Oh.
drop him.
So, oh, you said drop you? Oh, my bad.
At
So
first
yeah,
he
so
did.
that's the net income. So they basically literally capitalized off of Key accident around this time. Because this is when Cuddy was going live with the shirts and was it Cuddy or Dale? One of them with the shirts.
Cuddy.
And look, I'm gonna tell you the reason why they didn't get his page clipped because make it big.
They
Chief
was eating
General
off of it.
Administrator, they was taken away from it. How do you
Yeah.
go from 4.5 to 2.4 to 2.8, 2.5 to 2.3, but then you put shit in here? 4.5 to 13.3 to 2.4 to 13.5, which means that you took from, look at this. They was exploiting. And then also too, when did Nature Boy go to jail? See, I wasn't focused on that, but I just say all of this. Let me show you what they say about us. Hold on. Go back. This is what they be showing them. Okay? At the end. This. The company presentation after the gala.
I forgot all about Nature Boy.
Right.
Wow.
And
Hmm.
look, enrich lives through technology. Look at this. They got 277 like million users, active users at that, right? They are the number 2 social app by global consumer spending. That means what we spend on them. Now look at this. Let me show you something. So Bigo is everywhere. This is Europe, Middle East, South Asia, whatever, Japan, whatever, right? Let me show you this shit. Look at how they talk about us on Bigo. This is what they think about Bigo. Okay. It says they worried about the third quarter in 2023. Where is that? Okay, this is what they saying. 80% users age between 18 and 35. And then they say it's diverse. Hold on. Who the fuck do you see? Where the fuck? So you call it diverse because you only put 2 black people? Who the fuck is that? Who that? Y'all know him?
I'm
No.
Hell
crying.
no.
Who that? Y'all know her?
That's what they do to you.
No.
Hovering
Okay, but
dove. I'm
then okay, let's
crying.
look at everybody though. And count how many black people.
I am done. Lord have mercy.
But it's also going according to the social media, as far as like the Instagram, how many followers they have. You know what I'm
Oh no,
saying?
hold on. Let me show
You
you.
don't
I'm
think
a
so?
deepen it. Nah, I'm a deepen it for you right here. I'm happy you said that.
Because
Okay.
they
Look how they
pull
play in
they
our
pull
face.
JBs, they pull JBs instead of pulling Cherry to Boom, and Cherry to Boom was transgender before her. So it's I don't know.
Mhm.
I'm trying to figure it out
Let me
too.
show you what they do. So this is what they think about Bigo, right? They said it's the live Bigo live deepening penetration via diverse and personalized content. Okay. So if y'all want to deepen in it, right? Why the fuck in the US this is what y'all telling the people is what we do? Marvel cosplay, DJ, and beauty, that's it? That's it? In the US?
Wow.
Hold on, right? So that's the US. Hold on, look at this. Look in the UK. What, baby? See anything on your ring camera? Yeah. You was dancing in front of it? No. I just heard it ringing. You was in front of it? Yeah. What you was doing? I don't even know. I was like watching YouTube. Oh. But can you see anything on there? Can yeah, but not when I. No, I could check it live. Crazy. You want me to watch you and stalk you? You want me to stalk you? Oh. Okay, I'm about to end my live in 15 minutes, 6 o'clock. So this is perfect. I'm winding down right now, and then we're gonna watch a movie. Okay. All right. So now look. So when in the UK, welcome to British talk shows. 71.8% of foreign followers. Okay. France, talk show DJ. Italy, puppetry DJ. Germany, magic prank show. Turkey, pets DJ impressions. Middle East and North Africa. Arabic language content is the king of the land. They got 80.99% local followers. Southeast Asia, Thai folk music, Tom Yum soup, whatever, whatever, which is a lot. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go over here. South Korea, K pop. Japan, cosplay, beauty, cooking. Vietnam, streaming outdoors and about work. Australia, DJ, like, but for us who make, oh wait, here it goes right here. Hold on, I forgot in the US, they got the Spanish speaking regions. Themed makeup and drag shows, shouldn't that be up here with us? Huh? Because wasn't Yetta doing makeup? Don't she used to come on and do makeup? Don't the people be taking us to the balls for the drag shows and shit?
Yeah, that's all drag shows. It's more drag shows on here than anything now.
Right? Hold on, let's see. Because what I want you to see is this now. Alright. So you know Track, right? Let me tell you what Track did. Where Track from, y'all?
Who is Track?
She lives in Texas, but I don't know,
But
somewhere
no,
across
where's she
the
from?
Yeah, she in Texas.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is where she from. Where her country is. She not from the US. She was from over here, Southeast Asia and shit like that. So you know what she did? She took exactly, thank you. I was waiting for somebody to say Asia. So what she did was she took those 80.63% local followers, moved her ass over here to the US and capitalized. And if you think about it, if all of her local followers follow her over there and their beans are still counted 20% out of region, that's still enough beans that you ain't even gonna mind the percentage. So not only are you getting out of region beans a lot, you're getting inner region beans because you moved to the US and still going live. Okay? So that's how they do us. And then it went to this. This is what they doing now. So this was ongoing innovation in local operations. And the original reality shows, the families, and just that's it, creating positive impacts on local communities. Why as a act, why are you so focused on local communities? That means you trying to take this shit off the app. And if you're trying to make a difference in creating positive impacts on local communities, then basically you trying to tell me that P wasn't a positive impact on his community because he was getting money. And he wasn't doing what the fuck he was supposed to do. So this would be more of a reason why to plot and get this motherfucker off our app.
Slavery at its finest.
Selling your soul for 210 beans will not be me. So yeah.
Slavery.
Yeah.
Can you
This
read
shit
their
is crazy.
definition of Bigo?
Huh?
Their definition of Bigo.
Whose? Which ones?
The
He
Asian.
asked him, yeah.
Yeah.
Do I know the definition?
Yeah, look at I'm saying, can you pull that up on your computer?
Oh, yep. Okay, I got you right now. I just Googled it. Bigo. Right. And you know what that Bigo. You know that's it's like a spell. It taps into it means, okay, let me tell you what Bigo means.
I know. You
It
are you about to
means
say that's why they had all the how long you been on here? Remember when all the
look,
witches came on here?
Yep.
what the witches?
Everybody, it was yes, it was all
Yep.
every room you went into, it was all
Witches.
tarot,
Yep.
witch.
Yep.
What?
absolutely, and you don't
Yep.
see them no longer.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see
Hold
them
on, wait.
anymore.
Wait, see, but
Yeah,
this is
it was
crazy
a
because
whole
now I'm
quarter of
looking at
witches.
this. This says
And then with the witches, it came the cults, which was when what's his name came
Nature
into
Boy.
play. Nature Boy,
Yeah,
and also that other guy,
and the ending
something.
of it was the church. The ending
Yep,
was
and
Nah,
the
it was
ending
the
was the
slaves.
church.
Get it, Lady
We're trying to
B.
tell
TKO.
you what's really going on.
TKO.
And then somebody picked it up, but her reign, like as they said, me won't be long. And I see I'm still reigning. Her reign won't be long, and now it's the time cat. So they're trying to break this the whole cult mentality up. But in order for them to do that, they have to take everybody down because everybody's not getting
Yeah.
paid as long
They gotta
as
they gotta purge. They gotta purge it.
I told you, don't
Anybody that
forget
talks
what they
about
did to
mentality is
God,
becoming a
K9. Look at
liability.
K9.
Yep.
anybody
Right.
that talks
Look at
about God, they gotta go.
Visa. Remember Visa?
Yeah.
Visa.
Yeah.
Visa, I
Look
like
at
Visa, but Visa
Polygon.
too.
And he from New York
Polygon
City. How
had to
the fuck
leave
you get
too.
tapped into fucking that shit?
Honey V. Honey V.
Yup. With the
Remember
attempted
TKO
murder.
was one of the biggest people on the app.
Liz was the
They
madam.
had to
She
take
had
him
her house
down.
open for everybody.
You have to see all of the top broadcasters and things they went
But
through.
hold on.
Can I give you my
So Bigo
summary?
means
Wait. Can I
disappointed,
give you my summary? Big Kahuna,
frustrated,
do you mind?
failed,
Do you,
Kahuna.
unsuccessful. Hold on
Kahuna.
one second. You could. Just
Kahuna.
1 second. Let me get this
All
out.
right, good. Then let Lady talk.
And it says Bigo also, Bigo Bia Mujini is an extensive alignment of ditches and berms compromising ancient earthworks located in the interlacustrine region of southwestern. Hold on, what the fuck? I don't know if I want to need to read this shit.
No, read
Hold
it. It's
on.
the spell. It's the whole spell. Me and Lady B talked about this.
Okay.
wait, now I want you to listen.
Well,
Can I let me just break something
yeah,
down for
go
you
ahead.
really
I'm about to
quick?
mute myself so I don't
All right. Let me just break this down for the few people that's in here, right?
no, I'm not putting.
So when I came on, so we was talking about the people that come and go, and I remember the people that you once seen, you will see no more. There will be new people that were rising. That is what the Holy Spirit told me. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna even go even deeper. There was Gucci, there was Madam Low, there was Charlie, there was 21, Detroit Thought, Visa. We had Ebony, um, Brandon Keys, Pastor P, Nature Boy, TKO. Oh, I said 21. All of K9, Pumpkin, Ashley, Shaky, um, Cortez left. Right, Savon. I wasn't there with Savon and Blacks. Look at all of the top broadcasters. They all was brought down. Jackie, right. Now the only ones that's still standing, Tay. I said, yep, Tay. Tay was. Savannah, right. Who else? Now we on the third hand now. We on the third hand now. I don't even see Jaguar no more. I don't even see like a lot of the people that were on here, but there were a lot of big broadcasters that were introduced to drugs, sex, um, all types of stuff. Somehow, some way, they're no longer top broadcasters. All right, this has nothing to do with the pandemic. They give each and every one a chance to play the game called Bigo, and
Detroit.
everybody does not last. AJ, no one
Detroit
lasts.
died. Mm-hmm.
I said Detroit Thought. Y'all remember him? Where is he at? We talking about all big plays overnight when Charlie hit his the day he hit the 1 million followers, he got arrested. Leah, we talking about big names. When I was on here, Zeus has always been on the top, but Zeus ain't sell his soul.
Mm-hmm. He ain't stupid.
And Lady B, you may not think that she was a big broadcaster.
Ooh.
Angelic.
Oh, yep, she was at yep.
Time
They
out.
got her
Hold on.
quickly though. No, Miss
It
J. They
says
got her quickly.
on
Yeah,
Remember, because she
June
wasn't on here
13th,
for no more than
yeah.
2021,
6 months.
the
But they
Criminal
had to choose between
Investigation
21 and her.
Department of
Mm-hmm.
Bangladesh police arrested 5 people, including Bigo's operation
Yep,
manager, a
yep,
Chinese
Wow.
national, a
yep.
Bangladesh in Bangladesh for involvement in money laundering and blackmail. They were charged under the Anti-Money Laundering Act, Digital Security Act, and Pornography Prevention Act.
Now I'm
In
going
July
to tell
2020,
you this.
Pakistan banned Bigo and warned TikTok and YouTube over immoral, obscene, and vulgar content. Let me
I'm going
see.
to tell you this. Now, you know the shit that's happening with me. Remember I said, I don't know if y'all ever heard me
Well,
say that.
can you
Well,
tell
hold
me?
on,
I
Big
don't really
Kahuna.
know
Wait,
what's going
Big
on.
Kahuna. No, what? Say that again.
What I'm saying is, I don't know what's going on. So if I'm interrupting or whatever, is because honestly speaking, like if to catch up on what's going on right now, I honestly don't know. So if you like, oh, what's going on with me right now,
Hold
and if
on.
I'm like,
I
oh,
wasn't
what's
gonna get
going
into
on,
that. What
then
I
it's
was
like I
gonna
really don't know. So you can
No, I
explain it
wasn't gonna
because
get in
I
that.
can't agree on something if I don't know.
Right. No, I wasn't
What's
gonna
up,
go into that.
flawless rocket? Hey, baby.
What I was going to say is that some of these people gonna go viral. Just remember what I said. There are some people that's going to go
Thank you, baby.
viral. So
Mm-hmm.
it's a thing where they want to be seen, but some of them gonna be like some of them gonna really be seen. This
Can
right
I?
here with the whole thing, the admins are involved as well. The admins, all of them is involved.
Hmm?
So Miss Teresa never
Trolling.
sold hers. No, she never sold hers. Period. Go ahead.
What she's saying by going viral, y'all got to understand that P was just somebody that was collateral damage at that point in
Yep.
time. He
Yes.
happened to keep his life. That was
Yeah.
the first warning.
Praise God.
That was the first
Praise
warning.
God.
But the next will be death.
The
Somebody
first
will
warning
end
for
up.
P, first off, the first warning for P was when he started falling out with
No.
everybody
I'm not
after
talking
he
about him. I'm talking about you wasn't paying attention.
yeah, I
All the
was in and
people
out.
that are trying to be seen, that are doing these
Mm-hmm.
things to
Oh
other
yeah,
Mhm.
people
okay. You're
and
right.
trying to hurt people in order to become a
Mhm.
top broadcaster. The next will be something happening, and this will
Yeah.
all be just for a Bigo storyline.
Prime
Yes. Yep.
example. That's gonna be Vaughn. Vaughn is gonna be the
Yep.
next one.
Mhm.
She's
But
already in
I'm
remember
here.
that
telling you.
Vaughn said, Miss J, Vaughn said, I'm willing to go down for all of them.
I heard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know
Yeah.
why she said, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna tell you why she's saying that. Because in the group chat, while it was going down, they was pressuring her. It's certain
Of
people in there.
course.
Like a lot of it is Bonita Bonita on Facebook. And
Yep, that's Christine. She's
Vaughn
involved
is in
big.
that group. And while she was up there in that box, they was texting in the group. And I was watching it live, texting while they was
Can
talking
Mhm.
about
and
her.
I'm gonna say this.
Like,
I'm gonna say this. I'm not talking about nobody negatively, and I know this is gonna be replayed later on.
oh no, it's not. Don't say you're gonna know that
No,
because I ain't no big broadcaster. They just here
no, this
because the shit
baby.
be
Oh
going
no,
Anywhere
they
on.
Lady B
record you,
goes
Big
on here, they
Kahuna.
gonna
Oh
they're
no, no, no,
recording this
no.
right
You're a
now. You
big
I
got
don't
to
give
check
a
girl.
the
fuck
Bigo
about
social
none of
media.
that. But go ahead.
But
And I'm on your
listen,
panel. They
I
gonna
don't give a
Vaughn,
fuck. Let me tell you something, Lady B.
Vaughn.
I don't. Jesus could be on my panel. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Let me tell
Yeah.
you,
They
Vaughn
that's
has
why I
been
don't come on
searching
panels.
and searching and searching and searching since I
Yeah.
first got on here, and could never find a place. If you want to know the definition of someone with low self-esteem, and I'm not reading, you had a lot to say about me. I'm being, and this comes from a sincere place. They say they get tired of hearing my voice, but this is from a sincere place, from knowing Christ myself. She needs guidance. She's still a child that is broken and hurt. And what she's doing it because it makes her look like the popular kid.
Mhm.
She doesn't understand that the fire that she's playing in is something that could, you know what I'm saying? People are gonna, they're
It's
using
real.
her and she's
They
gonna
don't
be the one that's
understand
gonna
that
get
this is
hurt.
real.
It's
Mhm.
actually real because it's not a storyline. For them, they're
And I'm gonna
playing
continue to
bingo.
fight for P. On and off
You
this
get what I'm
app. I don't
saying?
care who likes me or don't. I'm gonna continue to fight for him. Go ahead.
But
Yep.
Just
it's
so they would
always
know
that
that.
person that don't know no better, that thinks, oh my
Yep.
God, I'm so cool now. I can sit with the
Yep.
cool kids. That
Yep.
ends up getting hurt in the process.
Yep. And they thought I
So,
was that type of bitch. And that's why KK said my name out there, thinking that she could play with me. Bitch, let me tell you something. I don't play Bigo. I just be on Bigo. I'm not a Bigo bitch. So at the end of
and
the
then,
day, it be on some shit like, and that's why I said and handle HNIC all day. I'm not really mad at you. But nigga, at the end of the day, it was a serious question. For a person
it,
to have that type of clout or whatever the case may be. Why are you not using that in a positive way? At the end of the
And
day,
I'm gonna
I know
say,
how to run my live the same way everybody else know how to run their motherfucking live or whatever. So if I
AB,
want to mute the panel, if I want to talk and say what the fuck I want to say, this is my live. I don't give a fuck about views. I don't care about people sitting on the panel. I know what I went live for. And if anybody don't like what I'm saying or feel a certain way, guess what? We all have the same opportunity to go live. It's just my goals is not to be a top broadcaster. My goals is not
Can I
it's
just
just
say
to
to
something,
share
Big
gear.
Kahuna?
make
Wait,
that
wait, wait, wait.
quota.
Let me just say something. Hold on.
No, let me
Wait,
finish what I'm
pause.
saying, and then you can say it. At the end of
Okay.
the day, my thing is this: organic is organic, and they be feeling like you can't get organic support on here. So they be also feeling like they want to watch people and then talk about the people that be sitting on my panel. Like for you, for instance, Lady B, you sitting on my panel. We already know how Bigo is. Oh, they over there. But guess what? Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Starve them. Because the only thing that it shows is that they are stalking you. And I've been saying this, and I said it. For
Mhm,
them to know what Lady B is doing, that means that they
mhm,
have to be stalking Lady B. So why is
mhm.
it that Lady B is crazy, but Tommy K and the Alley Cats are not crazy? Make that make sense.
Box 5 been wanting,
Um,
waiting to. Oh.
But listen, let me tell you something. He could talk when he want to talk, but I'm gonna finish saying what I'm saying, and
No,
then you
Lady
can
B
say
was
it.
trying to talk. Go ahead, Lady B.
Oh, I thought it was you.
no, because I know us New
That wasn't me.
Yorkers.
That was Lady
Listen,
B.
when I know I'm not easily offended. I'm from New York. It's these sensitive motherfuckers. Like I know how we
Brooklyn.
get down. Yeah, I don't know. But listen, you don't have to want to become one, Big Kahuna. You're it's when there's a target, you could be out the way, you can be minding your own business, you can be like you're doing now, you could be, you know what I'm saying, doing your shows, but it's them.
Is that
I
true?
promise you, it is them. I'm telling you, you could be out the
Mm-hmm.
way. They
I
gonna
know
fuck
it's
with
them.
you.
You
Yeah.
and this the thing with y'all. Y'all be thinking y'all be putting me on about shit. Y'all don't be putting me on about nothing. That's why when y'all be telling me, I'll be listening and it just go in one ear out the other because I already know. Nobody can
Yeah.
hold my hand on this app because I'm not involved in no mess with nobody. Nobody got mess. Even with you. I don't have no. We never been messy this whole time I've been on this app. Mr. J Seller, I know he ain't hear my name on here because I never really heard him like that or whatever.
You heard of
Curls
me.
don't
You just
got
don't
no
know me
messy
about
shit
Jay
with me.
Sellers.
So at the end of the day, can't nobody tell me about
Yeah.
nothing when I sat back and watched everything, is what I'm
Well,
saying. It's just the fact of the
so
matter that
if
they decided to call my name out and I'm just defending my name. So that just brought the people. So yeah, it's gonna come. When I say it's a difference between being a broadcaster and being a host. If I
the
become a
person,
big broadcaster, that means that everything that I get is organic. If I become a big host, that means that I'm planning to reach a goal and a quota and I need to do this and a third. No. So if the big broadcasting do come, it's gonna come because I'm gonna talk and broadcast about what the fuck I want to talk and broadcast on. And this was
Mm,
really just about P, bringing P
mm.
energy back.
Well,
I honestly don't give
the
a
person
fuck
in the
about what
comment,
anybody
they
got going
just
on
said,
here because it don't got nothing to do with me.
the person
And
that's in the
people gonna
comments,
handle what they want to handle. But this is about Pete.
they they said, um, Eb just ignores them. That is
Mm-hmm.
a valid point.
Yep.
They can talk about him. They can do whatever. Eb gonna respond for 5.2 seconds, but she gonna get back to her show, which makes the
Yes,
person
ma'am.
seem irrelevant.
Facts.
Yep.
Now,
That's a fact.
I
And that's how
I
she
said,
handled it when I kind of fell in her room. She wasn't all hype and shit. She ain't treat me like, oh, this is a big no. It was, you know what? I got some questions I want to ask you. And that's that. And she asked the questions, I answered it, and we got the fuck on. It wasn't no interview,
yeah,
wasn't
and
planned or nothing.
she's numb to the bullying shit that they do on here, and I
Mm-hmm.
think that that's what a lot of us that are, actual influencers that have the credentials to be influencers, are gonna have to start doing. We're gonna have to do the method of what the celebs really
Starving.
do.
What I've been
Yeah,
saying when I was going after them, starve them. Starve them.
yeah.
When you starve them,
because
they don't got nothing to talk about. Put them out there in the open. They're gonna start. I'm talking about the way Noni kind of starved them when I like, cause I was sending her shit. Yes, I was. When I stopped sending it, they was looking for people to talk about them. Sometimes you gotta
yeah,
starve a motherfucker. And I
yeah,
starve
they
them
be
because
hungry.
that's why I don't
They be
allow people
hungry.
to bring their problems over here because that don't got shit to do with me. But when you go live and you address your problem with them, I know I could come over there and sit over there. But I don't be
Yeah,
caring about all of that because I see how crazy Bigo can get because of what they did. I sat and watched what happened to a man
she got a
who was
valid
loyal
reason.
to these people.
She has a valid reason, but with the valid reason of it, she also has a whole bunch of content, and that bothers the shit out of them. And I would keep
You
saying
know
that.
what I think bothers them with Lady B? That they think that by them saying everything they saying about her, that is gonna stop her. And
She
it
ain't worried
don't. I
about the
feel
shit that
like
they
she just
saying
give them,
about her.
she give them
You
back
can
the energy.
obviously see
They're
in her
not used
face
to
that
that.
she don't give a fuck about them calling her out her name or nothing.
Right.
That's
Right.
that's fucking with her kids that's bothering her. That's a whole different
Right.
other.
And
And as a mother,
right.
anybody that's a mother, they should know when it comes to your kids, it's just not a fun. It's not a game no more.
But look
It's
at
not a
look at the
game
people that's coming after the kids, the people that don't, you know what I mean? Like, and it's not to
that
talk
don't
bad, but
raise
it's like
their
the people
own.
that come on. So hurt people.
Hurt people.
No, I don't believe
And
that bullshit.
you
I feel
can't
like that
hurt a
bitch,
healed
the
person.
bitch that's the corporate behind a lot of this shit that's going down. If you think about it, their name has been involved in everybody getting into it.
Mm.
Everybody's name. When it
Who?
came down to who, you already know who I'm talking about.
Tommy
And
K?
I ain't finna no, I ain't finna bring it up. But
Oh, so y'all don't
it
know then. So
a
that's what I'm
person
saying.
that's
People,
just
you can't, I don't
evil
know.
and
All
vindictive,
right,
a
sis, you don't
person
have
they
to
just
know.
evil
Just
and
listen.
fucking
Just
vindictive.
listen to what he's saying. Because you
I
once
know,
he
but I
say what
want to
he's
know
saying, you're
facts
gonna
though.
catch
When you
on.
come over here, you gotta say facts because I want to know. I can't
Oh
listen
baby, I'm
to what
saying
somebody's
facts.
saying if I don't know
You're
who
gonna
they're
catch
talking
on,
about.
sis. I'm telling you. I'm telling
I
you,
don't
real
say the
talk.
name. I don't say the name for legal reasons, but you got to pay attention. If you notice everybody getting into it, Lady B getting into it with somebody, it's always been an extra head that pop up anytime it's some bullshit. When Zeus get into it with
Who?
somebody,
Tammy
it's an extra.
PA? KK? What the fuck? I'm gonna say the name. Who is it? I don't give a fuck about none of these bitches. First off, Tammy PA can't say shit because she was over here trying to start and I kicked her ass out. KK is a fucking bitch and she's running. These bitches don't hold no motherfucking weight on this app, legal or not. Who is these?
Period.
They are human beings. You have to understand we are operated by God. We are souls. The fuck?
Right, but
Tammy
I'm saying,
PA, a bitch who's going to hell?
oh
Pill popping motherfuckers? These bitches pop pills.
Period.
Is
no,
you
she does
shitting me?
coke. She do coke.
Well,
She
Wait
don't
a
pop
minute.
pills.
Let
She
me
do
just
coke.
say this, right? Wait. Now, wait, hold on. Let me just say this.
like,
When I said that she was popping pills, nobody believed me. I've been saying this for like a year and a half. I'm like, yo, this bitch is a fucking junkie. But go ahead. That's all I
yeah.
want to say.
He said, but go ahead.
But go ahead.
Cause I'ma say the names. Just inbox me shit and I say it. Cause what I say, y'all can't be held guilty based off of what I'm saying. And I don't
No,
want anybody to feel like that when they come
Right.
on my
Yeah.
page. You
but
get what I'm
nevertheless,
Absolutely.
saying?
I'm saying this. Certain people, it ain't just the misery the love company. Some people they get a nut off of seeing people get into it and aggravate it and like turmoil. They love it.
Mhm.
And that's just how a lot of you got to think. When the pandemic hit, people was losing people. They
I
didn't know
was
how to
just
deal with it. They was losing their jobs. They didn't have no money. They was trying to figure out what's the next move. And they stuck in a house. That'll drive a motherfucker crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That
But then
drove a
you
that is
have
lot of
true.
people,
motherfuckers
the only
crazy. What you mean?
the
Shit.
yeah, the
I
only
swear to
thing that they
God.
had at that moment in time was Bigo. This is
Yeah.
all they had. The only way to go out and meet people to talk. I'm talking about motherfuckers was on this bitch going and ordering clothes to have parties on here
In the
Oh,
in
house.
see,
the
I wasn't
house.
on
In the
here. See, that's
house.
what I'm
You
saying.
damn
See,
right.
and honestly speaking, I wasn't on here for that because during the pandemic, I didn't go through that. You know what I was doing? I was doing my shows. I was doing my showcases. I was in the studio. I was working. So I wasn't. You get what I'm saying? When I came on here, all that pandemic shit already happened. Everybody already had their milli beans and spent their
Mm-hmm.
PPP loans and shit like that. So when I came on here, I already said, "Oh, these bitches is broke." Because people who make money don't move how they move. Ain't nobody on here. See, the thing with Bigo, people think that they reach that military and think they millionaires in real life. You're not.
No, baby, I'm gonna tell you off top. I was making good money off of Bigo alone. That's when the tiers was
Right.
not. It wasn't costing you a whole bunch of money to make tiers. So, but
That's what
I
this.
said that to say this: these people got on here and they were looking for a way to escape reality of what's going on. They were looking for entertainment. They were looking for, something to help them relieve themselves. They couldn't get it at that moment in time. So Bigo would be the only way to get on here and take your aggravations out on somebody that you don't know too. I'm saying that was how the gay side was. The girls
That's why I
get on
said
here
hurt people
arguing
hurt people.
24/7, 24/7, 24/7. They arguing, they arguing, they arguing. But then the talent started coming because remember at one point in time it was all these fucking Africans. I'm sorry for saying it like that. All these Nigerians on here. They could sing, they could act, they could do all of this stuff. There was a moment that it wasn't nothing but talent gushing in on Bigo. And then you had the storylines all of a sudden all come into play. Are you listening to what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I am, but honestly,
They,
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't care because when I came on here, I was not there for all that. And that's just being too involved. So even to think about all of that and then with everything that's going on now, I don't got the mental capacity for that. So I don't care about that. Because at the end of the
well,
day, that's done.
the
You
only
can't
reason why I'm
fault
saying it
them.
because it affected my actual home life.
Okay. So now so I respect you on that because if it affected you, yeah. So you have every right to feel how you feel. So
Hmm.
my bad. But for me, it's like that's why my not attitude towards you, but that's why I'm also explaining because I don't want to make it seem like I'm just brushing you off. Because if it did affect your platform, and I remember you came over to Lady B's room, I was over there, and I think you're an
Hmm.
artist and stuff like that. That
I'm
right
a
there is
professional
fucked
singer
up.
slash actor, the whole nine yards.
Yeah,
Like I have the
yeah,
credentials. I never let nobody know that. I just came on here to show
right.
people my talent. That's what I'm
Yes,
saying. And I will pull in people. There's no other influencers on here that are trying to pull people in,
right.
not for just the financial being stance of it, but trying to help them so they can grow together. There's not a lot of
Hmm.
people doing that,
And that's why
especially
they
on the
was
bright
mad
side.
because that was my main thing. I was going to bring, and I'm still going to bring him here. I've been in talks with the investors, one of the investors, because one of their banks is out here in the city, and I'm planning on sitting in one of their little business meetings or whatever. And I want to bring, I want to teach people on how to get stocks. Is basic. It's not hard. Secondly, I had also wanted to create a lane for the music artists and like the songwriters and the singers but
Girl, I
it's
did
like
all of
what's for
that.
me is for me. So I was
I did.
going
I did all of that.
I asked
But
him and he's coming to the
Bigo
panel.
is not the Bigo is
I
not the
don't
place to do it.
well I'm sorry to break it to you. Bigo about to be the place to be. I'm about to shake it up and bring that shit back. Because there's no way possible. There's a lot of fucking talent on here and people really thinking that they can't get their talent out. So that's why I'm saying I don't give a
It's
fuck.
not
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
have my
it
panel.
won't be
He gonna come
respected
on
because
here.
you got people like TKO who does a talent show on here and let somebody like a Savannah
First off,
judge
look
people.
who we talking about. We talking about TKO. What do TKO got?
I don't think you get
Prostitutes.
my point.
No, I'm waiting. What the fuck do TKO
He
got?
got
Or was
mad
that a cover up?
hairstyles. The
Was
fuck?
that a cover up
Shorty
to
be
cover
He
up for
got
his
mad
he,
for his
hairstyles.
pimping?
he got mad hairstyles.
Come
I
on,
swear to
Mr.
God.
J now. Come on, Mr. J
I'm
now.
saying
TKO.
it because a lot of the talented people that was on here at one point in time, they lost respect for it. So it's gonna be hard to bring people back over here. Like for instance,
Hell yeah, they lost
okay.
respect. Look at the music TKO put out. He wear Connecticut
Oh no,
here.
I'm not talking
I
about
would lose
TKO in
respect
general.
too.
When you have somebody like a Tamar on here, you got somebody like a Jason Lee who's actually connected to the people. Fucked all the messy shit. He's actually connected to the artist. You have these people on here, and then you have a regular average Joe that's working at McDonald's or Burger King, and they can just pop up in your box, give you dox you, get all your information, blah 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 blah, and try to ruin your career. They're not gonna come over here. I tried to get Genuine to come on here 50 times,
Well, that's a
and
lie. I'm gonna
Genuine
tell you
was
this
like,
right now. I played a
well,
video. I already told him what it's about. Listen. I hear all that. Only thing what I'm hearing is just like, it's not fear, but sometimes you fear the unknown. Sometimes you just got to step out on faith and don't walk by sight, by with your eyes, and walk by faith. What's for you is for you. At the end of the day, if you live and a person come up in your motherfucking box, this, and third, kick them out. You control. This is your house. You control it over here. Can't nobody come over here and tell me how to run my motherfucking live. If I bring
Yeah.
him on this app and if it didn't work, it might not have worked for other people. But what's for me is for me. And if I know I'm operating with God first, I'm talking about God first, God gonna make it work. And
I hear you.
I say that to say, when
What
it
the hell
comes
keep getting
to
open for?
Cardi B's producer and stuff like that, one of the reasons why I really didn't put
God
most of
damn it.
my shit on here is because when I first came on here, I sat back and I watched. And I watched how they dox, and I
Oh
watched how
shit.
they'll go and try to sabotage shit that's this, that, and the third. I could have been saying this shit, but I didn't. But it comes a point where you get tired of being quiet, especially when you don't got no say so in none of it. So why do I need to be fearful of anything? If it happens, it happens. If it just happens that me and him just sit on this panel by ourselves and there's only one other songwriter, I don't care. I don't care about the views because I know what the purpose is. And my
Yeah.
purpose is basically like, to it just so happened that I had to just defend myself and it comes off boasty and this and the third. But I'm a cool, genuine person. I want to see everyone eat, which is why I asked H and I C that question. It seemed like I was being sarcastic, but I was serious. You got the platform to help. Why y'all not doing that? Okay, since y'all don't want to do it, I got you. And then even when it comes to Bigo don't fucking play with me because I read terms and conditions and I own stock. This is what black people need to do. When you start owning shit, the conversations is different. Because guess what? I could come on here and say, fuck this app. They could ban me or whatever and go buy 100 shares. Guess what? I could still sit. Now I could sit in the same meetings that y'all sitting in. Y'all got to give me the same fucking reports
Hey,
that y'all
Tasha.
give. So they want people to focus on selling their souls for 40 hours to get 210 beans. 210 beans is only a fucking dollar. Do you know within 2 hours, if you don't have that organic support or if you really don't know how to work the Bigo, you're not gonna get or be up there. So you're gonna stress yourself
Thank
out. So
you.
you're gonna keep coming on here, trying to get it, trying to get it. And then you know what you're gonna do? Fall into the mess. Because the mess brings the views, but it don't bring support.
You
I don't
gonna
give a fuck
fall
about
into
the
the.
views.
Let me tell you something. You gonna get on this motherfucker. You gonna be chilling, having a great live. People are coming in there. You are getting gifted. You have whoever it is that you're bringing on here, and they gonna do just like they did with Candy. They literally had Candy on this motherfucker and said, "Your mama used to be a prostitute." Like this is the
I don't
type
care.
of shit.
My mama
No,
dead.
I'm
They
just
can say
I'm
fuck
saying it as
your
a
dead
joke.
ass mama. And this is the thing. Everybody is not the same. What happens to
Yeah.
other people is not going to happen. I'm not saying that it can't happen. But what I'm saying is I don't have criminal history. I don't have bankruptcies. I don't have bad shit. And then on top of that, I'm well protected in my city. For
See,
real, for real. I don't say this just to say I don't boast about it and say it. So I'm saying like, if anything was to try, I would know exactly who it comes from because I keep my T's crossed and my I's dotted. I pay attention. That's the thing. And like I knew who you was from when you went over there. I knew exactly who you. I pay attention. So whatever happened to them, that don't mean it's gonna happen to me. And I stand
mm,
firm on it because just like they thought they was gonna storyline me, it did not happen. And I got all 20 some thousand beans organically. And those was the beans that Tommy K needed to reach her her 2 milli tiers. That's because I stood on business. I didn't let the comments of anybody else influence my thoughts. I know what I'm thinking. I lived through only I seen through my eyes and lived through my experiences. So it might look the same, but I'm letting you know out of my name, out of my mouth, it's not going to be the same. And this is not cockiness at all. It's not. It's just I'm not Bigoed out like that. I don't have to look over my shoulders because in real life, I don't put out negative energy. That's what I'm saying. And I operate with God first. God
say that again.
first.
You don't have to do what?
operate with God first. My mama dead. She died a day after my daughter's birthday. My grandmother, she had an aneurysm when I was 15, a brain aneurysm, talking and then dead the next. So at the end of the day, they can't say shit. They can say, oh, fuck your dead ass mama. Yeah, fuck her. She dead. She can't hear what you said, bitch. What the fuck you think that's gonna do? But I'ma tell her you said it when I pray. Oh yeah, they said fuck you, girl. Like, what you want me to say? Oh, good. Oh, go take care of your kids. My kids is 18, 16, and my 9-year-old reads on the 10th grade reading level, and I got a whole library in my house. What happened? Oh, you don't got a job. I do have a job, and I just tell them where I work at in the medical field. And when I do cam up, when I go to work and stuff, I know how to make sure not to do this, that, and third. How? Because I watched them. I learned from them. So I'm not worried about them calling a job. I'm not worried about them trying to find who the fuck I am. Go ahead. Do you. And when you let them know you're not scared, guess what they do? They go to other vessels and create fear. I'm strapped with the armor of God. The fuck? Can't no soul, no flesh scare me. You can say what the fuck you want to say to me. I don't care. You can say, oh, I don't listen. I talk too much this and third. So you don't gotta be here. I don't care. But at the end of the day, I operate with God first. So God made me. It's not up to me to change me. It's up to me to pray and give it to God to change the things that he knows needs to be changed. It's when we try to change ourselves, that's when we start really changing ourselves. Oh my God, I need to get it right. Why I can't stop smoking this weed? Why I can't stop doing this, that, third? You know why? Because you ain't giving it to God. God gonna take it out your mouth when he needs to. I'm talking about I took care of my mother until she passed away, a day after my daughter's birthday. And guess what? We forgave each other for every fucking thing that we said to each other. You know why? Because I knew that she was transitioning and she was leaving this earth and she was going to a place where I've never been. But in the midst while I got her here, I'ma let her know. Oh, your daughter love you, girl. And I forgive you. Don't worry about whatever happened on earth between us because I'ma need you on the other side because you leaving me here. And these people, we don't operate like that. And guess what? We, like I said, we forgave each other. And she basically said, baby, I got you. Haunt them. I got you. And show me signs. Show me signs that you hear. Tap into your energy. That's why this app is demonic if you let it be demonic. I pray before I go live all the time because my room is protected. And if people feel like I'm being boisterous or if I'm being rude, hey, you can leave because I'm me. Leave and pray for me. But if you pray for my downfall, just know God hearing it. And that's why he going to keep leveling me up. So when people talk about something, oh, God, 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 ask them what God they're talking about. I'm talking about the God that operate off of love. Regardless if you black, white, if you motherfucking red, if you gay, you straight. I'm talking about the God that love you because he created your soul. That's what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck about your flesh and your personalities and this, that, and the third. I will pray for you. Listen, God, just remove the people away from me that's not meant for me. And keep me around like-minded people. And God knows what like-minded people is. Like-minded people who keep God first. That's why I'm able to move how I move. I'm not changing for nobody if it's not God. And God works in mysterious ways. And God is always on time. So when I might want God to do something, and it don't come when I want him to do it, it's not for me to be mad. It's only basically me saying this might not be my time. And that's why he probably sat my ass down for that full year. And I was around that bullshit to see everything. It's a lot of shit that I know that I don't speak about. And that's why, in a sense, I'll be like, it's nothing really that people on this app can tell me. No, I don't seem like I know it all. But at the end of the day, I'm a very smart person. And sometimes I feel offended when people be trying to tell me, and I be like, I'm just telling you, I'm like, look, I already know. I be feeling offended, like I'm not one of these dumb young girls, baby. I'm telling you, But do I need to shut up sometimes and listen a little more? Yeah, maybe. But I've been praying for God to put people around me to let me know because I know the things I need to work on. And if you can sit around me and not be able to be comfortable to be like, all right, let me tell Kahuna, look, you need to be quiet a little bit, this, that, and the third. I know when I need to be quiet. So I be testing people. Because it's like, that's just being truthful. I know what I need to work on. I don't want to surround myself around people that's scared to tell me about myself or to help me grow or help me elevate. That's what it's about. Because I'm not always right. But at the end of the day, all that extra shit with what them people was doing to the regular people on this app, them days is done. Them days is over. Only thing you got to do is stand on your fucking truth and stick to it. Stop allowing other people to get in y'all motherfucking ears. Stick to y'all's, and what's gonna come is gonna come. Lady B, all that shit they done put you through on some real shit, you really can take them all the way down legally because they think it's a game. It's not. Mr. J Seller, bruh, they saying that you fucking sing crazy. Yo, you could keep going live and keep doing it. It's people on here. So that's what I'm saying. I'm done. I'm quiet because y'all not telling me to shut up. Y'all just let me talk. Y'all got patience. I'm trying to have patience like y'all. Thank you. Let me go on
When we
mute.
try to talk, you tell us shut the fuck up. So we don't know
Right.
what the fuck to do.
Not
We
y'all
go on
on
mute.
mute. All right, I'm sorry. All right, I'm going on mute now. Okay, I'm going
You
on
ain't
mute.
gotta go.
It's
This
my
your
turn to go on
live.
mute.
You done said your live 5 times. This your live.
I'm
Look, this show
sorry,
live.
y'all.
I'm going on mute.
You gotta go get your run your
Shit,
ass, run your live.
pretty
Shit.
much. No, I was
No,
like, okay, well, that's what the fuck she said then. Okay, mute.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I'm sorry. See, this will help me work on, my tone is. I'm sorry. I appreciate y'all though.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? I'm a straight New Yorker and still have
We real
um
patient, child. I'm trying.
like the energy you got. And this is why that energy
We
got me
love
into
you.
this shit right here. You feel me? Like the
Yeah.
same energy. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you bitches. I'll beat
I ain't
your
in New
ass.
York,
Motherfucker, da, da,
but
da. I'm a New Yorker for
Pretty
real.
much.
And we fear nothing and nobody. But I'm just telling you about the possibilities. When they see something rare like that and they can't follow you, listen, if they find your kryptonite, they got you and they play on that. So whatever
and
you
they like
do, just
stop.
don't respond. That's it.
You gotta find you a cute little fucking girl dress and you sing the song. Fuck 'em girl. Fuck 'em. That's what I.
I got you. Play our song. Okay, when you say play the song, the commercial or the actual song? Because they put the diss track on YouTube. The diss track. Oh my God. But no, I appreciate y'all though. I really do. Like, all jokes aside, like, I'm trying to be more ladylike. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to be more ladylike and stuff like that. But this is my energy. Like, it's all genuine. I promise you. Like, it is. So, y'all told me, I told y'all to shut the fuck up. I don't know what to say. Let me shut up. I'm sorry.
No,
Oh
you
my gosh, I'm
stay
so bad.
strong. Stay strong through it. And my whole thing is just
You doing
you
good.
got to learn to push through because a lot of the shit sometimes you will feel like you got to defend yourself and it's not even
Okay.
that you defending yourself but it'll sound like you defending yourself to these motherfuckers that
Right.
on an average day you would probably spit in that bitch face like a llama. You know what I'm saying? That type of situation
Mm-hmm.
you just have to be able to ignore it. I couldn't ignore it, but in the midst of me not being able to ignore it, I stressed myself out so hard
Gotcha.
trying to get back, and I wasn't getting nothing back. And when I
I'm
finally
gonna play
decided
it.
to just say, okay, well, boom, I'm good. I got a house, I got a car, I got a husband,
Ooh.
I got everything that I could require. Most of all, unconditional love. And people think that that's just like a joke. Oh, he got unconditional love. He used to be on television. He used to, baby, that shit don't matter. That's all accolades. Those are things that those people that are talking about, me or talking about you when you talk about your accolades, they never got a chance to do it. So how can they talk negative about it? That's the only
Right.
thing. Keep your strength. Look at them, laugh, find it funny. It's funny that
Yes.
a clown can sit on here and they can try to clown somebody. But in actuality, that clown is a broken clown. They hurt so hard. When they
Yes.
go to sleep at night, their insides are killing them because they got to worry about why this person did whatever they did to them when they was a child.
Mm-hmm.
They got to worry about why they can't pay their bills. They got to worry about all this other shit that's actually weighing on them. But for the visual on Bigo, everything's funny. Oh, I'm
Yep.
gonna attack this person. I'm gonna attack this person. But they're broken. And that's why I said sometimes things that you see on here can be beautifully broken. Did you hear what I said? Beautifully broken. It's completely beautiful on the
Just
aesthetic, but the inside of it is burnt and fucked up to the core. Nobody loves them. Everything around
I'm
them.
trying to find it,
People
y'all.
hate them. I'm just saying.
Yep.
I ain't preaching nothing.
No,
And
no, go
another reason, and
ahead.
I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna get my ass up off here. Um,
No, wait, I gotta play the diss track.
everybody that's up here right now, I feel like everybody that's up here knows what God is and has actually
Mm.
experienced what God is, and know that each time we get that feeling that somebody comes in and says, you know, oh, you helped me, or you saved my life, or you did this for me, or you just saying that you don't understand what you did. That's the feeling that they will never experience. So that's the reason why they envy us and they attack us so hard. I'm getting down. Bye, y'all.
Not you just did. Kahuna. Oh, hell nah. Play the damn song, child.
Okay, my bad, y'all. I had to find the thing. Wait, he left?
Play that song. Everybody want to hear the song. I don't know what song you
Right, hold
talking
on, I had
about.
to get it. The whole yeah, because I gotta get it because how they worded it is it wasn't coming out right. So you know sometimes you gotta type it in the right way about okay. Okay, here yo.
Yeah,
Y'all
man,
gotta
you ain't
see
got
the
no job.
all right.
You
I'm
lying.
about to I'm about to do it right now. Here we go. Let me share it YouTube. Because they put it on YouTube. Here it goes. I hope your tummy tuck help you duck. Cause when I buck, she buck, we buck. I'm getting disrespectful as fuck. I don't care, bitch, you out of luck. Better go and dispatch some trucks. Carry don't walk, nigga, you better run. It's the 4 of Tommy K. And bitch, I just begun. Bitch, I just begun. Ow. Bitch, I just begun. Bitch, I just begun. Bitch got sliced from hip to hip, off for an app that made her switch. Then talk about good job, carry. Fat bitch, you not even married. You living off for a fraud. Your whole squads is frauds. Oh, miserable ass bitches don't own home or garage. You old scammy Pam, you need a fucking Grammy. I should whoop your mammy for not giving you a good life to live. Not showing you how to fix your wigs. Not teaching you how to feed your kids. Not telling you how to mind your biz. But I'm here now, I'm your leader. And you my little bitch. I hope your tummy tuck help you duck. Cause when I buck, she buck, we buck. I'm getting disrespectful as fuck. I don't care, bitch, you out of luck. Better go dispatch some trucks. Carry the walk, nigga, you better run. It's the 4 of Tommy K. And bitch, I just begun. Bitch, I just begun. Ow. Bitch, I just begun. Bitch, I just begun. Ow. And then like you go in the background, it's just I don't care, bitch, you out of luck. Better go dispatch some trucks. Carry don't walk, nigga, you better. It's the 4 of Tommy K. And bitch, I just begun. That was it. That was it.